text abbreviations. Okay, so text messaging on your phone. Lots and lots of young people use all the text abbreviations, and sometimes it feels like we're getting left behind. So just for your and my reference for me to help me remember, refresh my memory, these are some text abbreviations. Occasionally there's ones that I don't know or we don't really use, but this is the list that I've got. So I'll read them out to you and then you can write them down or just listen to them for reference. Okay, so at the beginning we've got LOL, LOL, laugh out loud. And then we got OMG, oh my God, or oh my gosh. Young people say a lot of that, oh my God, you know, drama, 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 OMG. In my opinion, IMO, in my opinion, IMO, okay. In my honest opinion, IMHO, IMHO, in my honest opinion. That's something we say quite a lot. Well, in my honest opinion. So we're trying to be humble. When English speakers try to speak, often they're trying to be not looked at as being arrogant or knowing everything. So we're trying to be humble and lower ourselves so as not to give that impression and not to come across as too know it all or negative or mean. You know, so it's politer to just say, well, I'm not sure, but in my honest opinion, I think this. Okay, so that prefaces what we're about to say with some humility. In my honest opinion, IMHO. Okay, so then we got BTW, BTW, by the way, by the way. One that I see a lot is IDK, IDK, I don't know, I don't know. LMK, let me know, LMK. To be honest, TBH, TBH, to be honest. Thank goodness it's Friday, TGIF, TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Now, on a similar role to this, on a similar, I don't know, on a similar note, that's the word I wanted, note. On a similar note to this, there's Dillygaff, DLIGF, Dillygaff. Now, cover your ears if you're young. It means, do I look like I give a fuck? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's what it stands for, and many young people will say that. You might even see it written on a t-shirt. It's that popular. Dillygaff, D-L like IGF. Anyway, you can work it out. Apologies for those sensitive ears. Okay. ROFL, Rolf. Roll on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing. That's quite a common one, especially if somebody sends a joke or something funny happening. BRB. That's often something you'll find in online chat or online gaming. BRB. Be right back. Be right back. Or BBL. Be back later. Be back later. Very, very similar. Or TTYL. Talk to you later. TTYL. Talk to you later. Often this is a very popular one as well. THX for thanks. THX. All right. All of these are in capital letters, just in case you didn't know. TY, short for thank you, or YW, you're welcome. That's not one I would use very often, but I'm old. What do I know? ASAP. Now this has been around for a long, long time. I think it originates with the military. As soon as possible, ASAP. Or as they say it in the military, ASAP. ASAP. As soon as possible. Okay. Point of view, POV. Often you'll see it when people are talking about drones and they have a mask on so they can see the point of view of the drone for flying. POV, point of view. All right. NBD, no big deal. Not one I've heard much. NBD, no big deal. OMV, on my way. So if somebody's driving, or the text to say that they're driving and they can't answer the call, on my way, OMV. And this next one's been around for a long, long time, is DIY. You'll see it a lot in hardware shops or in some big superstores, such as B&Q or something like Bauhaus. Be very similar. DIY means do it yourself. So if you're a handyman or a handy woman and you like to build things for yourself, like shelves or cabinets, cupboards, stuff from IKEA, would be DIY, do it yourself. Okay, 22, we're on number 22 already. AKA, also known as. Again, this comes from like the TV shows and police, when somebody may have an alias of another name, also known as. SMS, short message service. That's less of a thing people use, more of a technology standpoint. SMS, short message service. Nobody really knows what it stands for either. SMS, okay. OATUS, on a totally unrelated subject. I've not seen that one before. On a totally unrelated subject. OATS, okay, so then we got ICYMI, in case you missed it. ICYMI, in case you missed it, okay. STFU, shut the front door, or you could change the F for a different word. Shut the up. BF, boyfriend. GF, girlfriend. SO, significant other. ILY, I love you. I think that's quite old school now. I don't think you'll see that very often. This is really popular. YOLO. You only live once, especially on Instagram, or people that are young say, oh yeah, I'm going to do this adventure, I'm going to do this amazing thing, because you only live once. But I don't know, what a thing to say. Okay, before you, B and then for, so before you. I'm guessing they're talking about a previous person, a previous partner. All right, IRL, in real life, Now this one I heard a lot, and that's TMI, too much information, I don't want to know, too much information. Embarrassing moments coming up. Okay, ATM, at the moment, ATM, like I'm busy at the moment, or somebody else is here at the moment, I don't know. BFF, oh, again, it's another one of these young people phrases. My BFF, my best friend forever. Okay, BYOB, bring your own beer. So often there's legislation in the UK about whether you go to a campsite or whether you go somewhere in the park or some social gathering where the people organising it may just be a group of friends, do not have an alcohol license or a license to be able to consume alcohol on the premises or in the field or wherever the occasion is, wherever the venue is. So bring your own beer is often written on the bottom of invitations. Okay. See you, just like the letter CU, it just means to see you, like see you later. You are, again, just means you are. FYI, for your information. Sometimes that's positive, sometimes that's a little bit sarcastic or negative. Okay. FOMO, FOMO. That's really popular. More of a psychological ailment these days, you know, connected with anxiety, and that's fear of missing out. So Instagram shows these really good videos of people having a great time and parties and this happening and that happening. So lots of people now feel they're missing out on their younger years, having an awesome time. Okay, so we got GR8, the number 8, GR8, meaning great. And then we got SMH, shake my head. I've never heard that one. I've never heard that one. You may have seen this a lot as well. This has been around for a while. L8R for later. L8R, later. JMO, just my opinion. JMO. NVM, never mind. NVM, never mind. GL for good luck. Good luck. GL. FWIW for what it's worth. That's probably a new one. I don't know that one. That's interesting. FWIW for what it's worth. GBU, God bless you. Just take a moment to breathe. GBU, God bless you. Okay. IMNSHO, in my not so humble opinion. In my not so humble opinion. Okay, okay. RN, right now. TLDR, too long, didn't read it. That's kind of a bit rude, really. Your text or your information was too long, so I didn't read it. And I'm going to tell you this now. TLDR, in an acronym, in an abbreviation. TLDR, too long, didn't read it. Okay. QOTD, quote of the day. Quote of the day. QOTD. TBF. TBF, to be frank. So frank just means to be direct and straight and telling you something. You might not like it, but I'm being frank. I'm being honest. I'm being direct. Okay. TBF, to be frank. DKDK. Don't know, don't care. Again, a little bit rude, but I'm guessing you've got to have a good relationship with the person you're messaging. Maybe there's a joke in there somewhere as well. DKDC, don't know, don't care. Very much like IDC, I don't care. IDC, I don't care. Okay, K, just the letter K, that means okay. It seems like text people and young people are too lazy to write okay, so they just write K. I don't like that. The number 2 and night, N-I-T-E, meaning tonight, tonight. That's pretty simple. CWOT, complete waste of time, complete waste of time, CWOT. And then the famous LMAO, laughing my ass off. That's it, laughing my ass off, LMAO. That is still used quite a lot today. I don't use it, but I've seen it used a lot. Oh, miss you, M-U, miss you. SSDD, same stuff, different day. You can change that same stuff for same shit, different day. Is often spoken in amongst normal people on a casual basis. So you might meet somebody at work or bumping into somebody and they might be feeling quite low and say, oh, how are you? And they might just say, oh, same shit, different day. Meaning they're having a stressful day again at work or in their situation. SSDD. XOXO, that's very old school, very old. And that's hugs and kisses, hugs and kisses. XOXO. NE1, anyone. So the letter NE and number 1, anyone. OTT. Now that's been around for a long time, many, many years. There was a film with Sylvester Stallone called OTT. I think it was about arm wrestling. OTT. PLZ, PLZ, please. Then we have DM. You hear that a lot. DM, direct message, or PM, personal message. So that's pretty straightforward and easy. Okay, then we got are you okay? Which is quite straightforward. The letter R, U, O, and K. Are you okay? SPK, speak. Whether that means just to give them a ring or whatever, I don't know. SRY, sorry. This one I see a lot. SUP. And don't get that confused with stand up and paddle. It's what's up? What's up? Meaning, what is happening? How are you? What's going on? What is up? What's new? Okay. TTFN, again, very old. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now. Obviously, that would be more used with upper middle class or aristocracy. aristocrats. Okay, VN, very nice. I've not seen that one, but there we go. VN, very nice. WTF. I don't think I should say that. What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. WTF. What the frig? Obviously, a Y just means why. JK, just kidding. Just kidding. Just having a laugh and a joke. Not true. Okay. BC for because. TBC, to be continued. Maybe we're not having this conversation right now. TBA. Now TBA, to be announced. So maybe there's a venue that or a party that you're being invited to, but they're not going to give you some information just yet. All right, so it's to be announced. Maybe they need to finalize some details. TBA, to be announced. All right, TBD, TBD, to be determined later. Okay. FAQ, most people know this one already. FAQ, frequently asked questions. Frequently asked questions. Then we got N/A. N/A, not applicable. Often you'll see this on a form for a piece of information that you cannot give. Maybe you're in the UK and it asks for a zip code, where in the UK we have something different. We have a postcode. A little bit similar, but I think that the numbers in the form on the computer or in paper are different. So you got to bear that in mind. All right, not applicable. TIA, thanks in advance. Thanks in advance. So sometimes if you're asking a question, you might say thank you in advance whilst waiting for their response. OOO, out of office. Now again, I haven't seen this very often. Normally if you see this, it's on a sign, it will say out of office. Okay, T&C, terms and conditions. Again, you might hear that in an advert, or you might see on some special offer or short notice. T&C apply, terms and conditions. Okay, then we've got NP, no problem. EOD, end of day. So somebody might need a report, or they might need some paper by end of day, end of the day. All right, then we got ETA. That's been around for a long time, ETA. Expected time of arrival. Often used for paramedics and emergency services. ETA, expected time of arrival. EMBM, early morning business meeting. I've not seen that before. I've been in meetings, but I've never seen that. Early morning business meeting. C/A, CTA. Now, this is often more used now in social media and things like that. Meaning to put something at the bottom of your video or the bottom of your advert. Call to action. Call to action. Meaning you want people to do something. All right, so you're asking people to like the video, subscribe, comment down below. CTA, call to action. ROI, an ROI is a return on investment. Often if you're looking at buying a house or investing in something, you need to know the ROI to be able to be fully informed of your investment opportunities or investment risk, return on investment. Okay, VFM, value for money, value for money. I haven't seen that very often, but people like to get value for money is a common sound, common phrase. Okay, CTR, click-through rate. Again, so this is more to do with social media and maybe YouTube, things like that. Click-through rate. How quickly somebody clicks off of your video and onto the next one. CTR, click-through rate. B2B, now I think like Alibaba is more B2B, business to business, trading, as opposed to business to consumer, which is the next one, B2C, B2C. All right, then we've got bog off. Now this has been around for a long time. BOGOF, buy one, get one free. Bog off. Often it's also a sound of like go away, bog off, you disappear, bog off and go away. So buy one, get one free also means go away. All right. FF, follow Friday. Follow Friday. I'm not quite sure what that means anyway. OTP, one-time password. This is becoming more common now with digital passwords, and for when you reset your password, you might get an OTP, one-time password. This one I haven't seen very much. HPH, hope this helps. Hope this helps. HTH, bizarre. Okay. Work from home, WFH, WFH, work from home. So there you go. That's 100 abbreviations. 100 abbreviations, common abbreviations. Common-ish. 100 of them. Okay, that's it for today. Remember, have fun when learning English. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Any other abbreviations, just put them down in the comments, let me know. All right? Have a good day. Speak to you in the next one. Bye for now.